Cheng in the bottom of the first inning. Pitch way outside for ball one.
Yeah, Sinicola, seventh rounder out of the University of Maine. He's been one of the better arms like we talked about in the Giants minor league system this year.
Here's a 1-0 pitch, and Cheng takes a strike.
Pitching his way across the country from Eugene to Richmond.
Yeah, it is a bit odd how it has played out for the San Francisco Giants' minor league affiliates as Cheng cuts and misses for strike two. That's low A in San Jose, high A in Eugene, Oregon, double A in Richmond, Virginia, triple A in Sacramento.
It makes for some interesting travel back and forth. And guys moving around in a little bit of a different rotation per se than what you would expect in an affiliation where all of your affiliates are close.
1-2 pitch is grounded over to first. Ryan Higgins waves off the pitcher, and Cheng goes sliding into the bag, and he is out. Up in center field, where some folks think he could be a Gold Glove caliber outfielder, as Munguia bounces one to short. Cheng's got it, and he throws him out, but advancing to third is Glowenke. A whole lot of moves, but I'm not sure how impactful all of them will be.
Yeah, a team that has plenty of outfield depth, trading for a couple of outfielders at the deadline.
Yeah.
I think the most important thing when you get to October is having depth in your roster, though.
Sung-Jae Chang takes one inside. It's 1-0.
So for the Orioles' sake, just to feel like you have a few extra bodies you can rely on, a couple of veterans and a couple of young guys as well. Jackson Holliday was just promoted back to the active roster for them, so you want to try to fill up the room with a couple of adults that have been around a time or two to go with all the young kids that are just arriving.
Cheng takes the next one in the dirt. It is 2-0. I will say that I was laughing a little bit when I looked at the back end of their bullpen, because it's now the back end that the Phillies had going to the NLCS last year with Kimbrel, Dominguez, and Soto.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
2-0 toss is ripped on one hop to first, smothered by Ryan Higgins, who flips it to his pitcher covering. To between there, looks like a pitch that sort of backed up on Jensen.
So now it's the top of the order. Pencrest Bank leadoff batter, Sung-Jae Chang. He swings at the first offering and serves it to right field. Aggressive early in the at-bat for Chang, and he comes away with a single.
Second baseman, Corbin Pichardo.
Let's see if that can set the table for the top of this order.
Hey, it's been a bit of an up-and-down year at the plate for Sung-Jae Chang.
The payoff. Grounded out toward short, charging on it. Here's Chang. He throws on the run and gets the out to complete the top half of the sixth. 6 innings in the books for. Here's the 3-2 pitch. It's grounded left side of the infield. Shortstop Chang has it. Throw to first is low, but it's picked up by Samillo to end the inning. So Case comes in, expecting a bunt here from Chang. Toss from Jensen. Chang takes, and it's a strike. Oh, and 1 the count. Right-hander's pitch is down and away. Chang today has a single. He's 1 for 3. Nobody out in the inning. Chance for a big frame for the curve. As Chang fouls it back. The count now 1-2. Here's Jensen's pitch. Up and away. Well out of the zone. It's Dixon at first and Binns at second. Wind blowing out to left as Cheng awaits a 2-2 pitch from Jensen. Here's the toss. Out of the zone again. Wide outside. Cheng has worked the count full. "3-2" is fouled off.
Just got to keep battling away, and I think that's so key for Altoona. You got to have good at-bats, even though this game is not exactly close right now. If you keep having good at-bats, eventually it'll pay off.
Another 3-2. Fouled away by Cheng. You'll see pitch number 8 coming up next. Altoona opening this 7th inning with 3 consecutive singles, 1 run across. Curve have left 6 on base today, so some timely hitting could really help him out here. Right-handed activity up and throwing in the Richmond bullpen. 3-2 is outside for ball 4, and Sung-Chae Cheng will load the bases with his 8-pitch walk.
Shoemaker, I'm John Moses. Thanks for making us part of your Wednesday afternoon. Curve and Flying Squirrels will do it again tomorrow at 6 o'clock. First pitch from Olsen is up high for ball 1. Base hit, a walk, and a run scored for Sung-Chae Cheng. The pitch to him is off the plate from Olsen. A 2-0 start to this 8th inning. 7 runs on 13 hits for Altoona. Here's the pitch. And it's high again. 3-0. Well, Altoona obviously very happy to be back at home. 9-game road trip coming out of the All-Star break. Curve dropped 8 out of 9. And Cheng takes it low as that pitch gets away from the catcher, Martorano. Z takes a turn around first base. He draws a walk on 4 pitches. And it's not as if Altoona was getting blown out in every one of their games on the road trip to Somerset and Erie. A lot of close games, in fact. 2 walk-off losses.